cool to see a big homie smile. Hey, because a lot of times at my shows, I'll get like a tough-ass vato. Tough-ass vatos, they sit right up front. You know, like kind of like this dude right here, homie. What's your name, bro? Fred. Oh, you're Fred. No. But thanks for smiling, Fred. Yeah. Because sometimes I get tough-ass dudes like Fred sit up front, but they're like this the whole time, homie, like. If I'm lucky, bro, if I'm lucky, they'll give me one of these. They'll be like. I'm like, what, was that a cough or a laugh or what, you know?
Frankie Q.
What's up, Jeff?
What's going on, buddy? Congratulations on your special, man. I loved it.
Oh, dude, you watch it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Oh my gosh. And like you are this morning, man, you're always smiling. So that's a great vibe. I love it. Well, tell me about how important YouTube has been to your career.
Yeah, man. YouTube's definitely been a big help, obviously going viral on there and stuff like that, was a pretty cool experience, and it's so accessible to so many people. So to be able to reach audiences through there has been cool. Yeah.
Yeah, because I got on there in the last week. I've been, I'm a new fan of yours, your Cholo Fit skits, Creeper's Crib with Rudy the Water Heater and just the cameo count. I mean, that is such a brilliant parody, man, because I was a big Pee Wee fan and I was dying.
Oh,
I
me
mean,
too.
that was so good.
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. Pee Wee Herman was a huge influence, man. Every Saturday morning I watch Pee Wee's Playhouse. So it's cool to kind of use that as inspiration.
So it's so funny, Gen X growing up, I was watching Sanford and Son. It's always about the Puerto Ricans, so we heard about that my whole life. But with your Cholo Fit skits, it helps me understand the Chicano culture, which I thought was pretty cool. And in your stand-up, you bring relationships, pandemic addictions. You do so many things that just kind of make me do this through my fingers.
Right.
But you tell people it's okay to laugh. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, man. It was I'm an open book. Nothing's off limits to me. And obviously there was some painful stuff through all that, and to be able to use humor as a way to express that or even get through it has been cool as a stand-up to be able to do that.
And your love for comedy, it all began at home, especially with your parents, didn't it?
Oh yeah. My mom and dad were diehard stand-up fans, comedy fans, music fans. But even when they were dating, they would go to the comedy store out here in LA, the Laugh Factory, the Hollywood Improv, all those places. Now they get to see me perform there. But yeah, at a young age, I remember watching stand-up specials. Maybe they were letting me watch ones a little too young, but I think Eddie Murphy was the first one that I saw that just kind of lit the room up. And it was just him, a mic, and an audience, and that was just fascinating to me. And I was like, I want to do that, So, yeah, here we are.
My parents did the same thing with Richard Pryor when I was a kid. I couldn't believe they let me watch it,
Oh,
But they got to be laughing
yeah.
so hard they forgot I was in the room,
Right, exactly.
And also, I love how you do beatboxing. You get the crowd going. You get that energy flowing in the room, don't you?
Oh yeah, yeah. I love to do that. Just make the audience feel comfortable, like we're kicking it. So I bust a little, but what's up? Let's do it.
And all your hard work, you got your special on Hulu right now. And so I was kind of curious when you put a special like this together, is it just like no stopping, right? It's you just keep going.
Yeah. You keep going. You hope to take a little break after you tape the special. Usually, a lot of my peers, right after they tape a special, they'll go on a vacation. I haven't got that opportunity yet because just more work kept coming up. I ended up going to Albuquerque for about 6 weeks to shoot a movie with my buddies Tom Segura and Luke Wilson and Tim Baltz and Genesis Rodriguez. Great cast. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah, now here we are promoting this special. But yeah, I'm gonna take off this weekend. Finally, take that long-awaited vacation. But yeah,
Well
yeah, it's
deserved,
been
yes.
go.
Go to
Yeah,
the Bahamas, go to Hawaii, something fun. And
yeah.
Ali Wong's one of my favorites. She plays Vegas a lot, and I think she's coming here or she has played here recently. And she directed this. So tell me about her sense of humor and your collaboration with her.
Yeah, we met when I started, we actually met at this open mic called the Brainwash Cafe. It was a laundromat slash cafe that had an open mic, so it was kind of a built-in audience, people waiting for their laundry. And you know, it was so fun to see her career take off. Obviously, her multiple Emmys and Golden Globes and stuff like that. And we were doing tour dates together, and she's like, "Yo, I'd like to produce and direct your first 1 hour special." And so, yeah, we spent like over a year developing that. And, you know, I did some dates with her. I did the Wynn Casino with her in Vegas for a handful of shows there. And that was us, you know, she was obviously working on her material first, but, you know, me doing opening up a half hour before I brought her on stage that was me dialing in the material, getting ready for the special, you know. So it was fun, man. She was really hands-on and pre and post production. It was cool to see her skill level in that producer role. Her eye is just incredible, man. I would watch something and be like, yeah, that's good. She's like, no, 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 look at this frame, and we need to move to this for this punchline or this camera angle for this. And yeah, she was just she was really hands-on, and I think it shows in the special that you know, she put her touch on it. So it's just pretty cool.
Now, what's your opinion of playing Las Vegas and Las Vegas itself? And I have to warn you, I'm a native, so be careful.
Yeah. Oh man, come on. I love Las Vegas, man. I absolutely love it. You know, back in the day, you know, when you would have to do 7 days there was a lot of the gigs, you know, you got to do the whole week, seven nights. But I learned to kind of go to some local spots, or, you know, drive out for a hike, you know, and instead of being stuck in the casino hearing all the bells and whistles all day, you know, pling cling cling cling. I'm like, get me out of here.
Drive you
But you
nuts,
know,
yeah.
yeah, but it's a beautiful city, man. Once you get to know it, you know what I mean? You're not just going to the casino. It's like it's really cool place. I like Vegas a lot.
Oh man, Frankie Q, that makes me feel good being a native. So thank you so much for the kind words. And congratulations, man. Damn, that's crazy streaming on Hulu. I'm happy for all your success, and come back to visit us in Vegas after your vacation, man. We'd love to have you.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.